Can you hear that? I'm on the couch. Can you hear that? That's been going on for about 20, maybe 30 minutes, because I've been doing what I was doing for a little bit longer than 20 minutes. Been going on about 20 minutes. Sounds like some females. And they might be on the phone with somebody else, on speakerphone, hanging out. I'm on the second floor, so it's not taking place outside my window, but that's, you already know how it goes. That's not what they're saying. So they're acting like they're doing something to me, and they are acting like, what they keep saying is they have to be in the same headspace as me. And the only reason I started recording, I wouldn't be able to identify those identities right now. I haven't got up. I don't plan on getting up to look. It's just going on, and so much cursing started taking place surrounding it that I decided that I could potentially, give another example of how this witchcraft is working. So, in regard to spatial reference, like I said, I'm on the second floor. I told you there's nothing worse than than your background and your environment being painted different than what it actually is. So this reality right here is not what they're showing that I'm in. Okay? And they do things as simple as park themselves outside, like parallel. Or I'm going to stick with that. Park themselves outside, something that's parallel but it's not level, okay? And they paint it a different way so it looks like it's parallel and level. And when they do it, they say we're putting these people in front of her, and it's definitely an astral body attack. So there's some astral projecting and things of that nature taking place, but there's also some screenplay, a whole lot of screenplay taking place to paint these lies that they're creating. That's the part that no one really ever references or regards when witchcraft is the topic. They want to talk about the spirit realm, and they want to talk about this, and they want to talk about that, but they don't talk about how the government's behind it. No one talks about the origin of witchcraft and voodoo and how these technologies support it. And they just tore me the fuck up. They saw the thoughts for me. Maybe I'll write more in the description. This isn't a topic that I was planning on going into. I mean, I was, but not today. Not right now. But notice the more I disclose, the quieter they get, and then it'll pick up again. They begin to pay attention to me. But if I got in my window right now, you see a running vehicle, and you see some people sitting outside of that running vehicle, and someone probably with their phone held out in front of them, with it on speaker. But that whole putting them in front of her thing and the sandwiching thing, they come up with different ways to eliminate my identity, and to act like they, eliminate mine and run off claiming that they're me. And that's kind of some classic stuff, Upland Avenue type stuff, what the neighbors there were doing. And it was the worst case scenario because unlike my property in Asher, where no one can get to me or get on it, I have my own space. That duplex was a worst case scenario because it was a shared space. So there was something upstairs, downstairs. And like I said before, also keep in mind, every time I'm in this hotel type of setting, there's rooms all around. They use that to claim that I'm in the duplex. Not an apartment building, because that's in my past also. They don't regard any of my past because they're claiming all of my past. They reference that duplex and that duplex only. Having all them nasty ass Satanists underneath me. Running motherfucking covert tricks all day long. Then the other neighbors. The whole fucking street. They were doing that shit with the entire motherfucking street, y'all. The entire fucking street is guilty. This shit is a crime. Like, you supposed to be able to kill motherfuckers behind this shit.